Good Tuesday, afternoon. It's 12:06. Gonna do my week 2 wrap sesh. A lot of close games this week. A lot of close games. So let's kick it off. Let's go Team Payne versus Team Mathers. That's Evan Mathers. Really close game coming into Monday. Payne had 4 players yesterday that put up good numbers for him to pull out the big victory over 1-0 Evan, who has probably the stronger team. Fucking Payne. You got what? Your top scorer was Darren Sproles. Darren Sproles got 23.8 and McCoy got 16.2. That backfield is fucking dangerous when they're scoring. So congrats. Payne, you are 2-0. And Evan, you dropped to 1-1. That's a big win. Fuck you, Payne. God, fuck you, Payne. Moving on. Let's go. Last place in ain't easy. Jones drew a dick on your face. Mike versus Masada. Masada pulled out the win, just like I thought he would. It was a close one for a little bit, but I don't know. Mike, you just didn't have a strong enough team. Chris Johnson, 2.1. That's not going to do it for you. Heath Miller, 1.5. Masada just had a stronger team this week. Still hasn't gotten rid of his third quarterback, so he had Nick Foles on the bench who got decent amount of points. Decent. Your lucky Payne told you to pick up fucking Bobby Rainey. If he didn't tell you, you would have got your ass beat this week, Masada. You lucky, lucky boy. Not next week. You and me. Asian versus white guy. You're going down. Moving on. Congrats, Nick. You're 1-1. Mike's 1-1. Questionable at life versus Moose Stuff. Jordan versus myself. The closest games so far that we've talked about. It came down to a crossing route by Crabtree in the end zone, a poorly thrown ball by Kaepernick, and a drop pass that would have won me the game. You know that, Hurston, right? Crabtree, and there goes my fucking win. So I dropped to 1-1. You're 1-1. Somehow you got Jamal Charles to get hurt. Some voodoo fucking chief magic or something. So my running backs have put up a combination of under 6 points each week, and I'm still being competitive. So, I mean, I guess fuck you. Congrats on your win. You're 1-1. I'm 1-1. Moving on to Drake's new favorite team versus 1 out of 10 if Dane was on my team. Austin, you lucky fucking piece of shit bastard. Vernon Davis, all he needed was one more catch, and he gets fucking hurt. You are so goddamn lucky. RG3 gets carted off, basically, and you still barely win. Barely. TJ, you should have won this game. Easily. God. You were so fucking lucky, Austin. I hope you get your ass pounded by your little brother. Because that's just horrible. So TJ, you are 0-2. Austin's 2-0 somehow. I guess that's congrats, Austin. You lucky piece. Finally, rookies of the year and Poppin' a Molly I'm sweating, or Popped a Molly I'm sweating, sorry, Cole. Cole versus Graham and Kyle. I thought Cole would win. I predicted that. But it came down to the wire, I guess. Jay Cutler just wasn't enough. Jay Cutler and Bennett couldn't do it. Aaron Rodgers and Jordy Nelson, who would have ever thought they would go off? Aaron Rodgers and Jordy against the Jets. I like that matchup. So, congrats on the win, Cole. 126 to 123. Graham and Kyle, if you need help this week, just call one of us. I just don't want to find one of you in your closets hung up on a coat hanger. Or not a coat hanger, a curtain rod or whatever the fuck it is. Because you guys are on suicide watch. Putting up 120 plus points each week and being 0-2. That's a tough thing to do. But you found a way to do it. You're like the new last place Mike. You put up a lot of points, but then you just choke. So, congrats on being 0-2, I guess. Cole, you're 1-1. So, I mean, standings right now, we got 2 undefeateds, and we have 2 0-2s. The East Division, which is Nick, Cole, and Mike, and Kyle and Graham. We have no undefeateds, and the other division, Payne and Austin, are undefeated with TJ bringing up the end. Points against. My fantasy defense is just amazing. I'm only giving up 177.7 points in 2 games and scoring the least amount of points. So fuck you guys. All you need is defense in this league. On that note, this video is a little bit longer than usual, but trades. We're getting a little fucking ridiculous with the sarcastic trades. Just a little bit. They're hilarious for a little bit, but they get real old real quick. Let's actually make some real trades for once. Like the one that was proposed yesterday. TJ got what? Amendola and Cecil Shorts and gave up Calvin. That's a great trade. I mean, Payne needed those players. You needed those players. And we got you guys got vetoed because Mike thought it was a sarcastic trade. That's just because we're so sarcastic. That was a real trade. You both needed those players, and it didn't happen because Mike is a dictator. And you guys let him be a dictator. I don't know why you let him be commissioner. Fuck you, Mike. So let's stop being super sarcastic with our trades and actually get serious. And Masada, actually trade something. You have 3 starting quarterbacks. Get rid of one of them. Don't be a Jew like Herstein. Ustein. That being said, that's the end of my video this week. Good luck this week. I'll do my prediction video probably Thursday. Look for it on Thursday. Other than that, have a great day. Fuck you all that won. I'm 1-1. I'm gonna go put a ball in my head. Goodbye.